right, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, welcome everybody, and thank you for joining. Okay. Um, as you're coming, please. I would like to do more like a sound check. If you can hear me, please can you give me a little update out there that you are able to hear me, please. I need someone to let me know you can hear me. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year one more time, even though we've done that many times already. Um, okay, I think the audio is out. It's good. I think the audio is good. All right. So, welcome everybody. Thank you very much for joining this broadcast. It's going to be a wonderful moment tonight, hopefully. Please, if you can do one thing for me on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, if you can go ahead and just share this broadcast with your friends, share it on your page. Let's get more people connected. It will be good if you can go ahead and just help me to share this broadcast. And if you have not followed my page yet, please go ahead and follow the page. Um, and hit the notification button also so that you can be reminded whenever I'm on live. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. All right. Please go ahead and share this broadcast. Let's get more people connected. I'm still waiting for more people before we start. Oh God, we have a lot. We have a lot of stuff to discuss today. A lot of stuff to discuss today. And welcome, Oluwaranti Balogun. Thank you very much, Maru. Simplicity X1. Thank you very much. Matilda Jackson. Thank you also. Uh, Let me see. On Instagram, how you doing? Dobisky. All right. Welcome. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Really appreciate this. Please go ahead and help me to share this broadcast, and let's get more people connected on the show. Now, I always say this, Dr. Ife, how are you? I always say this all the time that marriage is a little challenging because it involves two people. And the Yoruba people always say Oninolo Monu, which means that you are the only one who is aware of what is inside of you. Oba Eri, how are you? That is inside of you. You can't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody. You can only trust yourself. So if you should make that mistake of trusting people before getting to know them, that's it. Divine O Drinks UK, how are you? Oluniyi Ajao, how are you doing today? And thank you for joining also. So, Mewan Shele is just happening everywhere. By the time you think all is well, and you realize that all is really not well. Olajumoke Olaiton, how are you? Princess Apple Fowl, how are you doing also? You know, so you'll be shocked that you have not seen anything yet. Okay? So this life that we live is very, 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 very wicked. It's a wicked world. And if you are not careful, it's possible for you to fall into the pit. You fall into that pit. Sister Ruth Temitokwe Ajayi, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. All right. So people are wicked. People are very, very wicked. Nowadays, you will notice that people don't care about other people anymore. They only care about themselves. They care about themselves. People go into marriage with selfish interest. It's not because they're in love with you. It's not because they want you. It's just because of what they're targeting from you. Adesua, how are you doing? Dave, how are you? They're just targeting. And if you're not careful, you can fall into that pit. You know, I see a lot of you guys out there, you're excited. Oh, this is 2025. I'm going to find a man. I'm going to find a woman. They're joyful. How are you? Bookings 1. How are you doing too? I'm going to find a partner. Or Lola Day or Laiton, how are you doing? All right. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. I'm saying it again. It's not that easy. Olubu Sola Adeni, welcome. It's not that easy. If you think that's how easy that this whole stuff is, everybody will be married by now. And sometimes when I read all these messages that people send to my page, sometimes I just feel like I don't know people. I don't know people. But when I take counseling sessions and I see what they're telling me, like right there on Zoom, this is not a voice note. This is not a write-up. This is actually koro, as in like we're looking at each other like this. And I'll be like, okay, can you please stop? Can you repeat that? It's shocking. It's shocking. You know, I've counseled a lot of young ladies. I tell them, I think it's better for you not to be in a hurry. I think it's better for you to take it step by step. I think it's better for you to slow down. Don't rush, don't rush, don't rush. The time we have right now is dangerous. You don't know. Many people are in abusive relationships today. Many people. And they will never come back outside to tell you what they're going through. Yeah, I'm telling you, many people, they will never come back to tell you this is exactly what I'm going through in this relationship, because everybody wants to look happy. And that's why you see people who say, oh, I'm happily married. I'm happily married. Okay? People use faith. They use faith. They will talk faith just to make you feel like everything is all right. You know, to the extent that we have this Christian language, it is well. We always say it is well. When it's not well, we say it is well. You will even say it is well to someone that could have helped you. And for me, I don't use that word. I don't use that statement. When something is wrong with me, I kick bajari. I will call people and say, Bamio, this is what is wrong. I need help here. If something is not well with me, I say it is not well. I come out and say it is not well. Bamio. But majority of African people are so secretive. Very, very secretive. Instead of you calling for help, you rather say you're going to be praying. And I just pity us sometimes. All right, I'm a Christian too myself, and I'm a pastor too. And it seems like pastors, we know so much more than what church members know. Church members don't know a lot of things. They just carry Bible in their hands, but they refuse to read it. They don't read nothing. You guys just do follow. You say whatever it is they ask you to be saying. But the people that want to help you, you'll be saying it is well to them when it is not. Well, the story for tonight, it's a very bad story. I don't want to waste your time. You know, don't want to waste your time at all. I would love to pick calls in case later after I'm done. If anybody would love to contribute, I'll pick calls. Okay? I'll pick calls if anybody wants to, you know, contribute on the show. All right. So this young lady here, I see young ladies all the time. I see these young ladies all the time, all the time. And they are always the victim. Always the victim. Always, always. Ladies are always the victim. All the time. All the time. And I think you girls, you ladies and women out there needs to be careful. Be very careful how you jump around. Be very careful with this your plan to get married. Be very careful. Be very careful. I think it's better to remain single than to actually be crazy and be in a psychiatric hospital and be taking 15 medications like every day. You yourself will get to that point where you will tell yourself that I think it's better for me to be single than me now go cuckoo and then I'm taking 15 medications every day just to make myself better. If you get to that point, it seems like we don't love ourselves. Nigerians we don't love ourselves. Especially you women don't love yourselves. You don't. You'll always be looking for what is not lost. What is not lost is what you'll be looking for. You'll be shouting. I can't live my life by myself. It's so lonely here. Pastor Shola, I can't be holding my pillow. You're holding your pillow but you're happy. You're holding your pillow but you're actually out of trouble. You're holding your pillow and you are not going crazy. Which one do you prefer? You prefer to get married and then this guy will just feel laka. At the end of the day, you will find out it's all lies. Everything is based on lies. And then you now come back and start crying, or probably you now go depressed. And once you get depressed, then you have to go to the therapist. They now give you medication to take to suppress your whatever. Which one is better? I can't be holding my pillow. Yes, that is how you guys shout. Pastor Jola, I cooked jollof rice yesterday. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What happened? I'm still eating it by myself. I said, if you can't eat all the jollof rice, bring it to me. I'll eat your jollof rice for you. Mail the jollof rice to me. You know what I'm saying? All right? You will not know. It is going to be until you enter into Gobe before you realize what I'm telling you right now. And you got to slow down. You got to slow down. Don't be in a hurry. And a lot of you ladies out there, you always put your achievement forward. You put your achievement forward. You tell a guy you've not married, a guy that you are still dating, you tell this guy how much you have in your 401k. You tell this guy how much you have in your savings account. You tell this guy how much you're making in salary. And you will not believe that guy will only come to you because of what he's going to get from you. You think you are trying to woo him or trying to lock him down, thinking, yeah, I'm a go-getter. Oh, yes, I'm a very hard-working lady. Come over here. And by the time this guy will come and settle with you, you'll be very shocked that it's coming in because of that material thing. It's coming because of that money. It's coming because of what you can offer him. And just wait until he will enter you first. By the time he will enter you, he will start demanding for all kinds of stuff. At that time, you will have posted this picture on social media and say, my boo. My boo. And then later down the road, we will be asking, where is your boo? Where is your boo? You won't be able to tell us what happened. And some of you will want to continue to keep it, I've been Bola Rikitola a long time ago. Happy New Year. That's one of my people, man. One of my people. Long time ago in Bethlehem. Then you start crying. That's the time you now start booking sessions. Right now, you never book session right now. You will never book session before you jump into it. You will never book session before you jump into that relationship. You think you know how to handle it. You think you know everything about it. Instead of you booking a session for us to check it out for you and say, okay, what's up, Mr. Man? What do you want? What are you looking for? All right, you will not. You will think, oh yeah, I'm a lady, I can handle this by myself. And then you push all your achievement forward. And then you show him your bank account. Then you show him your 401k. And the guy will now cool down there. He leaded me through the green pasture. Then you lie down there. He will lie down in that green pasture because that's where he's going to be feeding. And ladies don't understand. You see a lot of guys going to the gym. You just think they're going to the gym for fun. Majority of them don't go to the gym for fun. Majority of them go to the gym for marketing. They go for marketing. And because of our craziness in our world today, all we want is, oh, the guy with the big chest and six pack, all tall and handsome. They know they're handsome. You think that no, you don't have to tell them. They know who they are, and they know exactly what they're trying to market, and they know what they want to do. All right, and that's what they call sagbeloju. Oh yeah, sagbeloju. That's what it is. And they tell you they're IT specialists. I'm a Scrum Master. I'm a this. You don't know, go Scrum nothing. That's the latest version of lies that they tell right now. Everybody is in IT. Oh, I'm in tech. Oh, I'm in tech. Oh, I'm in tech. And that's what you hear. You hear all that, and in your mind, you're already calculating that this guy must be making 6-figure salary. And that 6-figure salary you're thinking in your head, you will be the one to pay it. I swear to God, you will be the one to pay that money to him. And I'm telling you, they will finish you, they will eat you all and finish you totally. And your eyes will be clear. Okay? And this thing I'm talking about is actually, some women do it too. Some women do this also. Now it's just that I'm saying this right now because the story is about a guy who scammed another person. Alright? Women do it also. They do it too. They know how to scam men. And they do it like a clean job. They do it. They do it. And if you are not careful, you will just enter into one chance, and it's possible for that to be the end of your life. It will be the end of your life. And we're talking right now, some of you guys will think we're just talking nonsense. Because the social media is making it to look like this is the kind of guy you should go for. The social media is actually giving it, this is the kind of guy you should go for. You know? This is the kind of guy you should go for. This is the kind of guy you should go for. Can somebody listen to the audio for me? I don't know why the audio is breaking. Is the audio breaking? Is the audio breaking on your side? Okay, can you guys just let me know? The audio is bad on your side. Is the audio bad? Can you please check for me? It's cracking. I don't know why this is doing this. It's breaking. Oh wow. How do we rock this now? Okay. Try this. Let's try this and see. This is not going to be very clear, but I'm not sure how it's going to feel. What do you think? What do you think right now? What do you think right now? Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear me? It's better. It's better a little bit. It's still breaking. It's better now. Okay. It's breaking badly. Okay. If you can hear me right now, that's good. All right. So let's go ahead. A lot of you guys don't understand. You'll be running all around the place looking for 6-pack guy, tall, dark, with big chest, and that's what the social media is marketing to us. That's what the social media is marketing to us, and that's what we're seeing. And all of you women are just olójúkòkòrò. Olójúkòkòrò tó máa ń kó bá yín náà nìyẹn. This olójúkòkòrò will actually kó bá one day. And everybody wants to have that kind of a life. Everybody wants to have that life. And one thing you don't realize is that majority of these guys that you see out there, majority of them are just marketing themselves. Marketing themselves to the rich people. And that's what they want. They want to take money from these people. Women do it too. And that's why women go to the extent of doing tummy talks and doing bum and doing breast and all kinds of stuff. And they're looking for sugar daddies. They are looking for big men with money. And that's what they're looking for.
And you have to plan and have to make up your mind. Do you really want a happy home, or do you just want to play? What do you want? Do you want to play, or do you really want a home? And this is the junction where I think ladies and men too, we need to get to this junction. And you ask that right, real question, and ask yourself, are you really looking for a home, or you just want to play? Or you just want to play? Just answer that question and let us know. All right? Answer the question and let us know. Do you want to play, or you want a home? You have to choose one of the two. Okay? Now, the social media is showing you guys the kind of ideal man. That's the way it should look like. It's just like myself. People ask me, are you really a pastor? And I always laugh. And why? Because they believe a pastor must wear a suit. I don't wear a suit like that. So they believe a pastor must wear a suit. And then secondly, they believe a pastor is supposed to be in the spirit and don't joke around. The pastor is not supposed to talk about sex. The pastor is not supposed to come on social media and be cracking jokes and all kinds of stuff like that. So we already have a kind of a form or a lifestyle that fits a pastor. All right? And I laugh, and that is the reason. That's the reason why they scam you guys. They scam you guys because they are not real people. They are not real people. They're fake people. And you get food all the time. And that's why you see all of these prophets, they go and stand on top of a mountain, or they stand behind the river or by the tree. And you didn't ask yourself, what exactly is the significance of the mountain? What is the mountain? How is this mountain connecting to Jesus? How is this mountain that they stand, how is it connecting to Jesus? How is the water? Is Jesus mommy water or what? You should ask yourself these questions and ask yourself, sometimes you need to activate common sense before you allow anybody to scam you. Ask yourself, this guy that is standing on the mountain, what is the connection of the mountain and Jesus? And then somebody standing by the river, ask the person, what is the connection between you and this and Jesus? I want to know. What is connecting Jesus to water? Is Jesus mommy water, or is he marine spirit, or what? Can you tell me why? When the Bible already gave us the answer that he dwells in us. We don't have to go to the mountain to look for him. We don't have to go to Jerusalem to look for him. He said, God is seeking those that will worship him in spirit and in truth. He dwells inside us. You should ask the question. You should ask. But you are not asking. And then you get scammed. And then you come back and cry to me. They collected my land. They will collect your land. You're stupid. You're a very stupid person. And that's what it is. They will collect your land, collect your money, and go. And you can't do nothing about it. Because I don't know exactly what you're looking for. And something that is not missing, that is not lost, that you're looking for. I don't know what it is. And I come on this show and I talk all the time, and you guys will never believe me. You take me for a joke. You think I'm a comedian. Oh, Pastor Jola is just making us laugh. All right. Continue to laugh and don't listen. Continue to laugh and don't listen. Go and be looking for pastors that are wearing suits and let them come between to talk to you. I'm telling you the truth here. But if you don't want to listen, you don't listen. Don't listen. You need to ask yourself that question, do I really want a home, or do I want to play? Because I see a lot of you guys are just playing. You are just playing. You're playing ping pong. And then the next thing you tell me, oh, your time is different from our time. I don't see anything different from my time and your time. I'm not seeing nothing different. In my time, we were doing investigation before we even take her home. Before you can take a woman home, you must do your investigation. But these days, it's all eating shawarma all around, going to the club and jumping all around and going shopping and having sex, and that's all you guys do. Is that what makes your own time different from my time? I'm not an old man. I am not an old man. Don't ever look at me as an old man. wàhálà wèrè story tẹ́ máa ń send sí. You know, stupid story. No, wèrè story tẹ́ máa ń send sí ló jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ mí funfun. I'm a very young man. All right. So if you look at your age and my age, we are almost age mates. So I don't know what is our time and your time that you're talking about. What time? What time are you talking about? If you don't do things well, you're going to end up in a big issue. I'm telling you this. This young lady here, met a guy here in Houston. Nice, handsome, tall guy. All right? And that's the only thing they always look for. You women, that's all you look for. You don't look for Jack. You will never ask him questions that you want to make sure you know what kind of mindset he is carrying. Does he even know himself? Can he even give me an idea of the direction that is going? You know? You don't even... You guys don't even bother to check is he a graduate or not? Does he even have the qualification to get a job or not? What kind of job is he doing? You don't even have time to ask for that. All you see is just his handsome and his tall. And all I know is he's driving a BMW. How did he get the BMW in the first place? You don't care. Is he really working or not? Everybody is for IT. Everybody is IT specialist. Where is he working? Does he really have a job? Where is his house? People take people to Airbnb right now and declare this is my house. They take somebody to their friend's house and say this is my house. You know, and you won't even bother to do your investigation and say, okay, I need to do my investigation right. I must know exactly what's going on here. You don't care. Have you met his friends? Sometimes you go and meet the friend too. You will see his friends are these Jagu boys. The friends are Jagu boys. Jagu boys that will be doing nonsense, carrying a bottle of NSC in their hand and say, hey, Baba, oh the Lord, yo, oh Lord, oh what, we job ahead and oh Lord, we job for my son, and you were there listening and you are laughing, oh, you see a friend of the bobo you are dating, he's talking like a dog. And he's even bragging that he had sex with the girl yesterday and then this happened and stuff. And you're sitting down there comfortably and you are not afraid and say, one chance, really? Say one chance, the boy. You went to the friend's house, miniskirt, you are not. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's possible I might be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, why are you wearing miniskirt when you know you are going to be pulling it down? Why don't you just leave it alone? Let us be seeing the 32. Let us see your vagina outside. It's very simple. Why will you wear miniskirt and then you now become uncomfortable and you're now dragging it down when we're looking? Why do you want to kill the movie when we are looking at the movie? When you're not the one that you left your house like that. You walked out of your house like that. And all your yash is showing. You only bone. You only bone. Mo fẹ́ gbọ́mọ lọlé fún dáàdì mi pé kí dáàdì mi bá mi evaluate ẹ̀. Mo wá gbé ọmọ tó wọ miniskirt ìranù tó ń fa miniskirt sílẹ̀. Mo wá gbé lọ sílé mi. Ṣé bàbá mi ò ní sọ pé bingo ló gbé wáyé ni? My father will ask me, why will you bring a bingo home? I said, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know she's a bingo. It's a bingo. Bingo ló gbé wálé. Don't be bingo wálé. Is this what I'm saying? Ló gbé bingo wálé fún wa. And you're pulling it down. I'm pulling this out. Why pull it down? Leave it alone. Let's see it. You got dressed up like that for us to see, okay? And we're enjoying what we're seeing. Leave it alone. Don't be pulling it down. We love what we're seeing. Why don't you just come naked? They will just come naked. And then in the name of fashion. Wọ́n pátá mọ́ sí. Wọ́n máa ṣe aṣọ wọn. Wọ́n máa rí ìdí wọn. Wọ́n máa rí gbogbo ìdírí gbogbo bọ̀m̀bọ̀m everything. Oh, like they don't wear nothing anymore. And then why would they enter one chance? Any be you know. Why won't they enter one chance? And later down the road, they now say, he broke my heart. Heart here will break. Heart nyama will break. You didn't even allow him to enter into your heart now. Your heart is already sealed up. It's only your breast and your bum you showed up. You showed it. Don't wear nothing anymore. Just they were walking naked all around the place. And they want to get married. So very funny. Now, this young lady found a guy. Nice, tall, handsome guy. Alright? And the guy is, oh yeah, I want to marry you. Okay, that's good. He started kicking it. And you know when they're kicking it with you, they're going to make you forget a lot of things. They're going to make you forget so much. They will not give you breathing space. And that will make you happy. That's what's going to make you happy. They will text you every minute. Every second you see a rose flower in your WhatsApp. They will call you and use bedroom voice to talk to you. You'll be hearing bedroom voice and you'll be melting. He will call you when you are with your friends. Your friends will be saying, ọdẹ dídìrín wọ́n ti jẹ́ máa yí o mọ̀ ó ṣọwọ́ bí apá alọ́bọ̀nbọ̀n and you don't understand wọ́n ti lò ẹ́ sọ́gọ̀ dànù. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, will not give you breathing space. The guy will actually he will go and borrow money to buy you gifts because they know really benin biushi. And you walk, you can't buy gift for yourself. So somebody is buying gift for you, and then your heart is melting. And you don't question that gift. Why is this? We are just friends. We are just ordinary friends. No, we just met about 3-4 days ago. Why are you buying gift right now? That should be your question. That should be it. You think relationship they shark boys like that? If you see real boys, relationship don't they shark boys like that though. Any boy where you see really shark like that, that guy just want to have sex with you. He's just going to do that until you surrender the cookie. Once you surrender the cookie, he's gone. He's gone. He will forget about all the wristwatch and the cologne and the perfume and all. He will forget about it. He's gone. He has achieved what he want to achieve. You guys should question that gift. Why are you buying me gifts? You know? We just got hooked up about 3 days ago. We are still friends. Ordinary friends. Ordinary friends. And we're still trying to get to know each other. Why are you spending money on me? You should ask the question, but no, you will not. My demon only, rather. Don't let them say, come, let's go shopping. What my belly be? Piao! What the long yam? I'm a no say, consider the olira. What the father cannot buy will be pointing towards it. Oh, you don't know that you're a goat, you're a ram. They're about to slaughter you. They'll slaughter you well. Your eyes go clear. You are go see daku. No dignity, no respect for yourself. No dignity, no respect. That you're supposed to distinguish yourself and stop acting like a lady. And that's why I know, and that's why I'm actually in my conclusion that it seems like the girls and the boys of today, they just want to play. They just want to play. They are not really looking for anything serious. They are not looking for anything serious. They just want to play. Because if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Everybody is like, oh, I'm not planning to get divorced. But the beginning of your relationship is actually with a K-leg. Something's missing here. And you've not done it right. You've not done it right. So she met the guy and she fell for the guy. The guy was so much all over her. Won't give her any breathing space. This girl will get to work, from work get to the house. This guy is actually packed in front of her house. What kind of love is this? This is beautiful love. Everybody loves this kind of stuff. Women love that attention. Oh my God. He was packed in front of my house before I came. And he had a rose flower. And he bought me a takeaway. I'm so happy. He's a good man. Really gentleman. That guy is acting gentle. He's a gentleman. He's acting gentle. Papa is a movie. He's acting a movie. soon you will see that he's actually producing a movie, and you are the star. You are the actor. You're the actor or the actress inside of the movie. You will soon see it. Oh, he's a very nice guy. Oh, script, yani. He actually wrote the script and is living the script, and you are actually the victim, and you will not know because he knows exactly what to do step by step, and he's actually doing it, playing his game nicely. And then they know what you women want. It's all about attention. You know, check your shoes. Say, oh, Funke, I love your shoes. I love your hairdo. Oh God, thank you. I love you too. Yeah. Or dead. What is Luelto? You don't know. And it's all games. All games. They're doing it and they're happy doing it. And you go feel the heat later down the road. And this guy doesn't have paper. He don't get paper. But because of all of this stuff, as in, yeah, he's always showing up before the lady will get home. The lady eventually gave him a key to go in her house, and she will get to the house, and this guy already made dinner. This guy already cleaned up the whole place, will do laundry, take the trash outside. I'm telling you, everybody, that's what we want. That's the kind of guy. You see, I think you guys need to help me to ask, ask men. They don't need counseling. Men don't need counseling. They know what is right. They know what is right. I am telling you this. If that 419 person could be doing all these things, every time we say, men are not happy in the household. They're not happy with the children. They don't cook. They don't take trash out. This guy who did all these things, he will cook and take trash outside. He don't bang. Don't bang. Yàwó no man ṣe mẹ́u. Tó bá ti fẹ́ gbà wọ́n yẹn bá wọ́n máa ṣe míú. Wọ́n ṣe míú. Jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbà wọ́n yẹn bá tán wọ́n á dọkọ mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́. They don't need counseling. They know what is right. They just don't want to do it. They don't want to do that stuff because they have their own separate agenda. They just want to be free. They just want to be free. They just don't want to take care of kids. They just don't want to wash the dishes. They just pick their car key and they go. And then when you ask for something, they start yelling and shouting. And you think they don't know what is right? They know what is right. They just chose not to want to do it. And you can't abandon your children. They will say, hey, you to abandon your children, let us see. Let us see. They know what is right. They just not to want to do it. They do it when they go to their side chick. Go ask side chick. Oh, how I wish one side chick could come on this show. How I wish one side chick will raise up her hand and say, I am a side chick. And I will just bring you on this show and say, let us ask you questions. These men, do they wash dishes in your house? Yes, they do. Do they lick plate? Yes, they do. But when you say, come and lick the plate of your wife at home, that's when you are addicted to plate licking. But when you go to side chick, the side chick will not even ask you to do it. Instantly you get there, you just assume the position and start licking the plate like nicely. Nicely. They go shopping for side chick, they go and buy tomato. They buy tomato. Side chick will tell him, he said, Dimeji, came me to buy tomato and onion when you come. He'll say, oh, sweetheart, there's no problem about that. I'll stop by the African market and get it for you. Alright? They do it. They go get it. They go and pick up their side chick's daughter from school. They pick up side chick's daughter from school. You think they don't know how to do it? They know how to do these things. They know how to do this. But they won't just do it for you in the house. You see, when side chick is talking to them, they listen. Our side chick. This is a side chick. Tinyere Joseph. She's a side chick. Tinyere Joseph is a side chick here. Let her answer. They listen when side chick is talking. They listen. They know what is right. You think they don't know what is right? They know. They even send money to their side chick's mother on Christmas. They send money to their side chick's mother on Christmas. How about that? You think it's a joke? Favor, how are you doing? You think I'm lying? They do that. They go shopping for tomato, ewedu, for fried chicken. They sweep when they get there. But when they come to your own house, when they get to their own house, that's what, oh my jalapa, stainless, one the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Then they start yelling and shouting. They start shouting. You know what I'm saying? So this guy will go there in the morning and go there in the evening and cook and clean, help this lady to do all kinds of stuff and everything. They go out, eat and all that stuff and everything. And this game was so strong. It's a thick game, big time game. Never believe it. It's a thick game right here. Very thick. And the lady reached out to me. Oh, we've been dating for some time. I said, oh, cool. Want to sign up for premarital counseling. I said, oh, okay. I said, you guys are getting ready to get married? She said, yes. I said, so when is the wedding coming up? I said, we are even thinking of probably doing it before December and stuff. I said, oh, okay. I said, is that not too early? I said, oh, no. Your time is different from our time. The moment we have a chemistry, chemistry called biology. Oh, you don't know you need biology? You don't know you need geography too? Do you have geography yet? You have biology yet? It's not just only chemistry. A lot of you don't understand. To be married, you must know chemistry, biology, geography, accounts. You must know all of these things. You have to know economics to be married. To be married, you must actually know all these things. You have to know geography. Geography is what will teach you which direction, what direction are we going. Visa, that's chemistry. That is geography. We have to know geography so that we navigate. Geography will teach us how to navigate. Biology is very important. We have to know, can you father a kid? Can she mother a kid? Is your thing they work? I know they work. How small, how big is your thing? All these things, is it working or not? That's biology. You have to know biology too. All right? You have to know accounting so that you will know that how do we make money? How do we save money? What do we invest on? You have to know all that. It is not chemistry alone. It's not chemistry. You have to know everything. It's everything. If you don't know everything, if you don't know, you don't. I was like, we have chemistry. I said, oh, chemistry is good. Chemistry is good. It's fantastic. Your days is different from your days, You old people. I said, okay. And they are with for my job. And they are sort for my job. And that's it. And that's it. And sometimes you advise these young ladies here because we don't speak American accent. You think we are stupid. You think we don't know what we're talking about. Yes, we do. You will soon understand later down the road. It will come to you. You will feel it. You go feel it. You go running down. You go feel it. Then go. Okay? So at that point in time, I was like trying to convince her that, hey, I really don't think we need premarital right now. We need pre-friendship. That's what we need. We need pre-friendship right now. Before you waste too much of time on the relationship, let us do pre-friendship counseling. All right? It's also, but it seems like the chemistry is a lot. The chemistry is a lot. And she feels like, okay, she's ready. They're ready. They just want to go into it and stuff. And surprisingly, this young man was told, we are going to be taking a counseling session with a man called Dr. Shola. And quickly the man said, Lie, no, I'm not going to that guy, no. He doesn't know anything. That guy doesn't know jack. Just always shouting. He's always supporting women. No, we're not going there. Let's go and look for American counselor. One American counselor will do it for us and stuff. So, so they went to the American counselor, and American counselor will only just let you talk, and you talk, and they now say your next appointment is Wednesday next week, and then you come again. He will ask you one question and you just talk, 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 talk. You'll be the one canceling yourself. I'm not kidding. Ask anybody that have been to the American counselor before. You'll be the one canceling yourself by yourself because you're going to be the one telling the story. We're just going to be there just looking at you like this and it's checking the time. Me, I don't take time. Me, I don't have time. I don't check time. I let people talk freely. But if you're checking the time, 1 hour is gone, your money don't go with that. Another money you're paying if you want to go for another session and stuff. So they ended up going to the white lady and they were finished and they were done. And at the end of the day, they set up the day for the wedding without me knowing anything. I didn't know jack about it. And this young lady is always calling me sometimes. Say, oh, I watch your show. I just love it. It's educative and all that. I said, oh, thank you, my girl, and stuff. Then, one very funny thing happened. You know, they go out a lot, they go out places and all that stuff. So, this guy now, he didn't know. He jumped another woman there who happens to be a friend to the wife from school. A friend to the wife in Nigeria from school. He jammed the lady there, but the lady didn't introduce herself. She just sat there in the corner, was just looking at them like that. So that lady investigated some things and people told her that, oh, he's about to get married to that lady. For real? They say, yeah. And you know, there are some Bebonu people. Yeah, the Bebonu people are many here in Houston. Bebonu. You know, you just don't ask them questions. If you ask them questions, they will tell you the life story of your grandfather. They know about your grandfather. They know everything about your daddy. And they will just tell you everything. So, over there at the place, as she was making an inquiry all around, one lady said, I know them very well. They are going to be going to registry. And this. They already announced it. There's going to be a party after registry. They're not doing white wedding. The guy said no white wedding. They just want to do registry and stuff like that. And da-da-da-da-da. So they gave that woman the date or when they're going to registry and all that stuff. So the lady quickly called a friend in Nigeria. He said, now that already you're handicapped, you can't be here. Alright? You can't get a visa to come here. I'm going to represent you. Ọlọ́run fún yàn lọ́rẹ̀ rere. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ kan wà tán, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ kan ya wèrè. There are some friends that are actually very good friends. They will kill themselves because of you. Say, don't worry, I will represent you. Even more than how you will represent yourself. Don't worry. Send me a picture of the family. That one sent the picture. That was sent the picture to her. She went and developed it and printed a big one. Big one like a poster. A big one like a poster. Alright? So, she waited for the time to come. She drove to the court. She drove to the court before they got there. She was waiting. She was looking at the faces of everybody coming in, going out. Looking for everybody going in, going out. I must see you guys today. Lo and behold, they appeared. The lady was smiling. The man was cool. Everything was all right. And this lady just popped out from nowhere and met them by the door and said, sister, he's married and with 3 kids. This is the picture here. Da, da, da. I'm not supposed to be laughing. I'm serious. I'm very serious now. I'm not supposed to be laughing, but this thing is so funny that I was to laugh. I'm telling you. And you know what is happening today? You know what's happening today? So that there will be evidence. She can't just tell the friend that this is what I did. She had to take a cameraman along when she was going. She had to take a cameraman along when she was going on. Alright? So the cameraman just stood in one corner, was recording all the drama, everything the woman was doing. And stuff. And that was how the whole thing just went crazy. And I will explain. I can explain. It's not like that. It's this, this. And luckily, the young lady didn't allow the woman to leave, collected the woman's number, that I need to talk to you more about some few things and stuff. So that was how she and the lady connected. She was able to explain everything to her, how she found out, how they met at the place where they met, and how she, did her investigation about it, called the wife in Nigeria and all that. And they even called the wife in Nigeria. And she testified that that's my husband and stuff. He left for the US And he said very soon, by the time he will get his paper, he will definitely come and stuff. So that's kind of like really crazy right here. It's crazy. Now, Yoruba always say, "Ohun tó bá ní kí baba má gbọ́, baba ló máa padà wá parí ẹ̀." I was caught, and that was when I realized that he was the one who said they are not coming to me for counseling, that I don't know Jack, that they're going to go to the white people and stuff. I said, oh, okay, that's good. Now I got it. Now I understand what's going on. And the lady now shared with me about all of what has happened, the money she has given and all that stuff. And the sad part of the whole stuff is that she's actually pregnant, 2 months pregnant. She's 2 months pregnant for the guy. 2 months pregnant for the guy. And I can't advise somebody to go and abort pregnancy. I cannot do that. I cannot advise anybody to abort pregnancy. Babies are gifts from God. They are gifts from God. Once you know how to open your legs, then you must know how to be a mother. Okay? But it's just a pity. It's just a pity that the way the baby is coming is very terrible, and it's not the right way, at all. So this brother actually packed all his stuff and he has disappeared from Houston. He left Houston totally. They have gone to his house to check on him. He's not there. He's not there. So we don't know where the guy is right now. But I had a talk with the young lady 2 days ago that I'm going to be sharing this story today. And she said, okay. I said, thank you for allowing me to share it. Because I need to use this, your story, to teach other ladies who are out there also, desperate to get married. Desperate to get married. Some of you guys don't know Jack. You can only speak English. The stupid English that you are speaking is not connecting to your common sense. It's not connecting to your common sense. And you don't know anything. And it's going to be later down the road you realize what I'm telling you here. That you need to do your investigation correctly before you jump into anything serious with anybody. Lot of men that you see today in the US, from the age of 40 and above, and they're looking for paper, and they're telling you they are divorced. It's a lie. They are not divorced. Anyone saying I'm not married, tell the person, once you are 40, I can't marry you. Because if I marry you, you don't know, you can't understand commitment. You are too old to understand commitment. You are not married at 40. And even if you are divorced, can we see your divorce certificate and give me your ex-wife's number? And let us do investigation on them and know for sure you are divorced or not. And you see, some of them are not looking for paper. Don't get fooled. You will think some of them are looking for paper. They are not looking for paper. Some of them are just looking for a girl to feed them. They don't have anything. They don't have a house. They don't have nothing. They just go to the gym and pump up the muscle. And all they're doing is just to make sure that they get you. And you won't even believe it. You'll be looking at yourself. You will look at the guy and say, hey, Tom, how come? Am I this fine? Am I this fine? And he will be saying, oh no, shulaparo, pusio. And you look at the boy is fine and tall and slim with six-pack, and you are looking at your own self in the mirror and say, no, what do you see? That's the time you're supposed to shout. They're about to milk you. They will milk you. They're going to milk you. Once you are doubting it, and there is a doubt in your mind, kilo day. And it's not because you have a house, you have a nice car, you're driving a Range Rover, and you're making 6-figure salary, you are the target. And if you are a single mother, you are the greatest target. Because they know you are already lonely, you are actually depressed, and you're so tired of taking care of kids by yourself, but you're managing to make money, and then they penetrate you just because they feel, they want you to feel like they love you. They bring the love, heavy love forward. The heavy love they bring forward is so heavy that you think is real. You begin to see them all the time helping you, taking your kids to school. And let me tell you this, they always penetrate women through their kids. Single mothers, remember, they always penetrate single mothers through their children. They will be very nice to your kids, they will buy them ice cream, they take them to stroll, they do all manners of things. And those little kids, little angels will be asking, where is Brother Funsho? Is Uncle Funsho coming? I love Uncle Funsho. Uncle Funsho is a nice guy. Where is Uncle Funsho? And they will be asking where is Uncle Funsho until you will now be convinced that, you see, my children love him. My kids, they love him. And you know, when your children, when they love a guy, that's the time you want to open up to the guy. They know the strategy. They know how to get you. They are all over the place. They are demons. Those guys are demons. And you are the target. But some of you that are listening to me, you are one of them too anyway, because some women, they do it. There are some demonic women too. Demonic women. They are out there too. So, you need to be careful. Some few months ago, one of them carried 250,000 and ran away to Nigeria. All right? Ran away. Took 250,000 that belongs to one of my clients. A young lady that is working so hard. Working so hard. A young lady working so hard. Saved 250,000. This guy collected the whole thing. And it disappeared. And it disappeared. They will penetrate you with your kid, through your kids. They will call your mom, they will talk nicely to your mom. You will be shocked how your mom will actually fall in love with them. It's a game. It's a big time game. They know exactly what they're doing. And you are not the only victim. And they're doing it to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. And that's how they're living their lives. Alright? What's my advice for you? My advice to you, guys, is it is not everything that glitters is gold. There are certain things that are good, but they are not good for you. You need to take your time to investigate and smell the thing. Smell it very well and test it. Is this good for me or not? It is not everything you see. It is not every guy that is tall and handsome telling you that he's making 6-figure salary is actually good for you. Some of them are dangerous to your lives. They're dangerous to your lives. You want to run as fast as you could away from those kind of people. And how do you get to know them? You start by knowing their friends. Let me tell you something. I have a guy here in Houston. This guy, we call him Houston. In Houston. He is based there in Houston. He has been here for over 40 years. We call him Houston. Bring any name. One lady tried me one time like that and just sent the name of the guy to me. He said, oh, Pastor Shola, please, can you help me investigate this guy? I said, oh, what's his name? And so I said, this is his name. Can you have a picture? Say, yeah, they gave it to me. I sent it to Houston. I sent it to this Bobo called Houston. Houston, it was within 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes, Houston downloaded the whole life history to me. It's all about the friends you have to first of all go and check. He said, this boy, he's always hanging around all clubs everywhere, hanging around. He won't drink anything. He'll just be hanging around in corner. I think that guy is actually into something deep right there. And I said, I said, thank you, Mr. Houston. I actually said, I called the lady. I said, this is what he said about, this is what he said about your boy. What do you want to do? So the issue is that you need to do investigation. Don't just rely on pastors. Don't rely on prophecy. Don't rely on prophecy. You are going to fall into the pit. you will fall into the pit. You will fall. You don't want to. You have to do your investigation. Know the person, know the friend, know the kind of job he's doing. Don't just fall for him because he's handsome. A handsome man is a man that is handsome with a good mind. A good mind person. Once you have a good mindset, you're a handsome guy. A handsome guy. Be careful, don't fall victim. Don't fall. Please don't fall. I beg you. Don't. The cost of falling is too much. Falling is too expensive. Too expensive. Women taking 16 medications in a day. I don't know if you are there. I don't know where you are. But there are women that are taking 16 medications in a day. And it's all because of this marriage. It's all because of this marriage. You don't want to find yourself there. Múlẹ̀ gòkè múlẹ̀ sọ. Tó ń bẹ́ kiri bí ọlọ́bọ̀nbọ̀n. Ó bẹ́ kiri bí ọlọ́bọ̀nbọ̀n. Ó máa lẹ́yìn o. You need to take it easy. And as I'm begging you women, I'm begging men too. Dangerous women in Houston too. And not just in Houston, they are everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. And you see, ẹni tó jì sí kòtò ó kára yòókù lọ́gbọ́n. We use other people's story to learn. I'm not just sharing this story here for you just to laugh and listen. This is teaching you to be careful. Ojú lálá kan fi ń sọ́rí. Tójú tí yẹ lápárò fi ń ríran. Always make sure that all around you, you're checking and checking and checking. Don't sleep with your eyes closed. Always sleep with your eyes open. Make sure you double check and double check things before you say, yes, I'm concluding. Never, especially when you are in overseas country and they are all just doing Zoom and is presenting one old man and one old woman as his parent. Sister, those men, the man and the woman, they are borrowed parents. He borrowed them. Oh, he borrowed the parents. You will find out later. Yeah. You'll find out later. You'll find out later. So, the society right now, everything done dabaru. Nobody cares about anybody right now. Nobody. We are all selfish. Very selfish. Everybody is just thinking about themselves. Me, 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 me. So if you love yourself, you look out for yourself too. Don't just jump into things for the sake of love. And you know, you women, you and love, women and love, you guys are 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Somebody will say, I love you right now. You will start melting. Once they sleep with you like this, that's the end of the game. You start saying, my boo, sweetheart, baby, baby me, sweetheart me, baby me, sweetheart me. Ó tán nìyẹn. Ó ti mọ̀ pọ́n ti ṣe jìngóza fún ẹnìyẹn. Ó ti sambalidate ilé ayé ẹ finally. Ó ti ń love pẹ̀lú orí ẹ. You be loving with your head. And this head is supposed to be asking questions. But now that you are in love with inside of your head, there is no way you could ask yourself questions. So, ó ti tán nìyẹn. And when you come to counseling too, you'll be the one to be supporting him and be defending him and be blocking for him, covering him. You'll be asking questions. The man is still thinking of the lie he will tell me. You will be the one to jump into it and say, no, he's a good guy. He's a very good guy. I say, okay. He's a good guy. Let us ask the question first. Let him tell us with his own mouth that he's a good guy. Okay? And that's where we know that the guy don't sound validate am. Then they are loving with their head, and the heart can't be asking questions. The heart is for loving, and the head is for thinking. But now you are in love in your head, and your heart is not thinking. You will fall into pit. Be careful. All right, guys. I'm not taking questions anymore. I'm not taking suggestions anymore. It seems time is gone. Some of my clients are already writing me, and they'll be sending me messages like I've disappeared and ran away, and I didn't run away to anywhere. Message to Yapasibio. So I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later. Have a beautiful day, guys. I love you. And please, before you leave, follow my page, follow my YouTube, subscribe to my channel, click the notification button just to get notified whenever I'm back online. All right. Follow my Facebook, follow me on Instagram if you haven't followed me yet. Go ahead and do that real quick. And thank you, guys. And for you guys who are on Instagram, please, if you want to rewatch this show, you have to go on YouTube or you go on Facebook to watch it. All right. And thank you very much, everybody. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you later.